Since it's a cold, snowy Monday, I figured the perfect thing to make for today would be a white chicken chili. The ingredients are right here. You just throw all this in a pot and let it simmer for a while. The only thing that's off, I'm going to be using ground turkey instead of ground chicken. Well, actually, I've never used ground anything. I've always used chicken breast, but I'm sure this will taste fine. We've had it with no meat. You know, you can't go wrong with soups, and that's why I love making them, because I'm no chef or cook, but it's fun with soups because you just do what you think you'd like, and it pretty much has a great outcome. But this is what we'll be eating today.
Watching some YouTube. It's Tuesday. This week is dragging so bad.
Happy Wednesday! I probably look all sweaty and gross right now because I just finished my workout. I'm happy to have that over with. I think I still need about 1,400 steps to get in my steps for the day, but that should be achievable. Tim will be getting done with work shortly, so I'm going to go ahead and start dinner. Today we're going to be having taco bowls from that ground turkey that we got, so that's exciting. We haven't had that in a long time, but I'll show you what I put in them. Here's the ingredients that I'm going to put in them today. I'm going to be using that 99% lean ground turkey, a 3 pepper and onion blend, some pinto beans, and I'll season it with the taco seasoning pack. And then we'll just put all that over a bed of jasmine rice. Also, Tim and I are probably going to be topping it differently, but on mine I'll probably put some light sour cream taco sauce and 2 tablespoons of Kalamata olives. And I guess Tim and I will both show you how we top our taco bowls. I also just pulled these out of the oven. I just wanted to go ahead and prep the sweet potatoes, so now those are easy grab and go snacks or even a side for one of our meals.
So Jessica put some olives, which I think are disgusting, but she likes them. And taco sauce, sour cream on hers. We go with a little bit of sour cream. Man, that was almost a hazard. I wanted to shake the taco sauce, but the lid wasn't on. A little bit taco sauce. Okay, that was a lot of taco sauce, but
There's jalapenos too if you need them.
I'm good.
Today's dinner is the sauerkraut potatoes, and it's supposed to be chicken sausage, but as you could probably tell, that's kibasi. Well, that's one of the things with grocery pickup. You have to rely on the person picking out your groceries to make sure they don't pick anything that's expired. Well, here that chicken sausage was expired not a week ago, not a month ago. It expired in October. We got refunded for it and everything, but Kroger's really good about that if you just let them know. But yeah, this isn't as healthy as I want it to be, but it's also not the worst that it could be. So, and I'm staying in within my calorie range, so that's what counts. So here's our dinner for today. Happy Friday! We made it! Today's dinner is going to be a very light and simple dinner. We're going to have the teriyaki sesame salmon with some broccoli over a bed of rice. We're going to have a light dinner, and hopefully we can see the changes that this week has brought on the scale tomorrow. Tomorrow's weigh-in day. Here's our measured out rice. And I forgot to mention, we always put like a serving size of the liquid aminos on our rice to make it more flavorful. And this is what our dinner looks like all plated up. Time to eat. Well, we just finished dinner, the salmon and broccoli over rice. We both enjoyed it so much. That was so good. So I went ahead and put on my workout clothes. I cleaned up the kitchen, and now I'm probably going to hop on the treadmill. I signed up for that on the Garmin watch. It's do a 5K. It started today, so you need to either do it today, tomorrow, or Sunday. This is probably TMI, but I'm starting to feel pretty crummy, and I know if I don't do it today, I'm not going to want to do it for a while, probably for the whole weekend, because I usually get really bad cramps and it just sucks the life out of me. I'll be able to get my steps in, but I'm not going to be trying to run on a treadmill. But, well, clearly I won't be doing any running because I'm so out of shape. But what I'm going to do is set it as a run on my Garmin watch for the treadmill. I'm going to jog as much as I can, and then I'll just walk the rest. And I'll just keep going back and forth until we get a 5K in. So, wish me luck. I'll let you know how I did when it's all said and done. See, the time is 6:52. Let's get this done.
And then now he's just like cleaning up around the yard. Wait, don't you have to use that thingy?
The Pro didn't. The Pro did not. But I guess it could just...
Workout complete. I'm gonna catch my breath and I'll tell you how I did. Hey, I caught my breath a little bit. That was rough, guys. But you know what though? One thing that jog walk on the treadmill taught me today is I'm not pushing myself hard enough, and I'm not giving myself enough credit. I know I'm out of shape. I know I'm overweight, but I really need to push myself a little bit harder. I don't want to push myself too much that I'm going to injure myself and then be out of commission. But I need to do that workout at least 1 to 2 times a week, I feel. What I ended up doing was, yeah, my arm's even tired right now. I started out with a 5-minute warm-up, so I walked for 5 minutes and then I jogged for 5 minutes. Now, I ended up with I did a 5K, I did 3.13 miles in 51 minutes and 27 seconds. It was a 16:25 pace, which I know that's slow for the average Joe, but for me, whew, I'm pretty proud of myself today. I ended up getting 1 point. I thought it was going to be 2 points. I got 1 point for running a 5K for this, specific weekend. They have like specific weekends that you have to get it done in. So I got 1 point for that, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because, man, am I whipped. And you know what, guys? Since I ended up doing the jog, walk intervals, I ended up getting the 5K in a little bit faster than normal. So I haven't reached my step goal. So I still need to get 2,000 more steps in. So it looks like I'm going to be pacing the house for a little while. And then I guess I'll hop in the shower and just chill. I think there's a 20/20 on tonight. Yeah, that's what I look forward to on Fridays. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. That was 1 point. It's so funny because like if you do a step challenge and win, it's 2 points. Or if you go outside and do an activity when it's below freezing, it's 2 points. But I put forth a lot of effort today, 1 point. But hey, it's hard to get points with the Garmin, I feel. So I'll take that 1 point, and I should be very proud of myself. Good morning. Happy Saturday. We only have a week and 2 days left in January. I see a lot of people on social media posting how they feel like January's dragging. For me, it's the complete opposite. I feel like it's flying by. I don't know if that has anything to do with my birthday coming up. My birthday's on February 1st. Or if it's just flying by because I'm staying so busy. But it's flying for me. I have you guys propped up on the kitchen table, so hopefully this is working out. Today is weigh-in day. And also, like clockwork, I predicted it. I did start. And I have the worst cramps of life. I try the hardest not to take anything for it, but today I might have to give in and take some ibuprofen or something. Also, I wasn't able to sleep very well. Usually when I start, I gain weight no matter what. Well, today I weighed in and I'm down 1.6 pounds. Not as much as I wanted to see. I always get disappointed, but hey, it's moving in the right direction. That's all I need. Slow and steady wins the race. I just need to keep going. And like I said, this week I usually gain weight no matter what, and I didn't for once. In other news, guess I got a little braggy last week when I said, my blood pressure is always great. That came back to bite me. My blood pressure, I read it. I don't know if it has anything to do because didn't sleep well, cramps, my body's in distress probably. I'm hypertension stage 1 today. Didn't even go to elevated, it went clear back up to hypertension, so. But I thought I'd just hop on here and fill you guys in. Probably shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. I think something warm will make my stomach feel better, hopefully, fingers crossed. I need to get my steps in for the day, but I'm just like, that's the furthest thing from my mind today. But we'll keep you filled in with anything we do.
Well, I haven't recorded much this week. Did walk on the treadmill one day. I think that was about it. Didn't really get too many workouts in. I'm trying to stretch more, but that's not working out either. But I just haven't been very motivated to do anything but play video games. Been playing Minecraft and Call of Duty, but there's that. Snow. I did finally get the driveway completely cleared and ended up going to the Dollar General, and today was weigh day. I gained like a pound, almost a pound, a little under a pound. But I attribute that to when I went to the Dollar General, I found these Chips Ahoy Red Velvet, which actually aren't great, but for some reason I ate the whole thing. But it was that kind of night last night. Jessica and I started watching The Amazing Race because I was wanting to watch that, but I think we just watched the first episode. I think there was like 4 episodes. We need to catch up on 3 more to get caught up, but hopefully we get caught up on that, and pretty soon Big Brother Celebrity is going to start, so we'll have that for our reality TV fix. But yeah, it's so bright outside. The snow's still hanging around. It hasn't warmed up enough. It's been really cold. I need to get a 5K jog in this weekend, part one of the challenges on the Garmin Connect. So I've got to do that, and yeah, just, I don't know. It's one of those weeks. Hopefully I get some motivation and pick it up, but I've been struggling. I think just being trapped inside is part of it, and I don't like the cold weather outside, so there's that. I forgot to mention my blood pressure is still pretty high. It did dip down a few weeks, but I'm going to try to check it more regularly, because I think when I get up, it's always just a little higher than it should be. So midday, I'll make sure to check it again, because this morning it was really high. So I think that's why I've had low energy. So I need to get that fixed, and then maybe I'll start feeling better.
I thought I'd just show you real quick my setup for this morning. I have my electric heated blanket that I'm using. This right here, I don't know if you could tell or hear it, but this is a Christmas present that was to Tim from my sister. It's probably about 3 Christmases ago, but it's a heated massage thing for your chair that plugs in, but I pretty much kidnapped or stole this from him. I use it when I have really bad cramps. It works like a dream, but I usually double it up. I go like this, put it back on this thing, I'll sit down on it. I'm going to turn you around and show you what else is going on. I did end up taking some ibuprofen, which I don't normally do, but I'm just like, I was at my wit's end. And as you could tell, well, probably not, I'm sure most people don't do this, but I've been having this nagging headache since last night. This is one of those masks that you put in the fridge, and I have it nice and cold, and then I just put this, I know it goes over your eyes, but I just put it on my head around my temples, and it's just really soothing. Like, even it gets pretty warm pretty quick. I wish you were allowed to freeze this, but you're not allowed to, it says. But even when it's not cool, I just like that pressure around my head. It makes it feel good. But I'm gonna sit here and try to start feeling better. But this is the start of my morning. On Saturdays, weigh-in day, I allow myself to eat a treat meal. So this week we decided we'd like some buffalo chicken dip. I'm really not feeling the best still. It's like around 1:30. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and throw all this in a crock pot, and it'll be an easy, fun meal for us to have today.
Well, it's a snowy day out, so it's Sunday. I've been so lazy this week, so I still have to get my 5K as one of my Garmin challenges. So I'm gonna go on the treadmill and do a 5K right now. Yeah, been lazy. Haven't done the run like I should have already done it. It's bad weather out now, so I'm just gonna get this done now and chill out. My blood pressure's still been high, and I have no energy. So there's that. Just finished my run, jog, walk, 3.1, did the 5K. Let me see, I don't know, I'm hurting pretty bad. Like, one point my headphone, I've been listening to the Dark Tower series, audiobooks, which I'm struggling with because I listen to it at night and I fall asleep during it, and then I have to keep trying to figure out where I left off. I've listened to a lot of it over and over again, same parts, but I'm on the book 3, so pretty much the beginning of it. And I was listening to it on the treadmill, and my earpiece came out, and there was a rubber cover that came off, and I tried to bend over and pick it up, and that was a bad idea because my foot got sucked in between the wall and the treadmill, and I don't even know what it looks like. Not too bad, but it gave me a little burn on my ankle. But yeah, it was a rough go. But I got it in. I'm happy. I need to start being more active through the week. I keep saying that, but let's see if I can actually do it.
Happy Sunday. I just finished my 3-mile walk on the treadmill. Today I woke up with that headache. I still have that nagging headache. I think I need to drink more water. I'm really struggling with that, but I'm gonna try to drink some more water today. And I also woke up with a lot of anxiety. I woke up really anxious, which is, I don't even remember the last time I've been this anxious, and I hate it. I hate when there's you're trying to do everything in your power to correct things, and this is something that's out of my control and I don't know what to do to solve it. But I hopped on the treadmill and that did help a lot. I still have this irritating headache, but it's not as bad as it was, so I'll take it. I'm gonna chug a couple bottles of water and hop in the shower and see what I get into today.